Here we are on the main homepage for program objectives. What we want to do is create a new program. If we belong to an organization or previously created an organization, we could select that from the drop-down. In our scenario, we're going to create a new organization for a new program. Now we're ready to set up the program. To do that, I'm going to enter the program name, Mobile Delivery Program. We are then going to select a program time box. In this case, we're going to call it PI1. We are then going to select a start time of today's date and an end time of about 3 months from now. Next, we'll create a value stream called Driver App Value Stream. We're then going to set up a team. In this case, we're going to enter the team name as Red. We are now on the Program Objective Dashboard for the Mobile Delivery Program. The dashboard has a clean surface and is designed to evolve as we use this system. It only shows you the options that you need when you need them. The first thing that we'll see on the dashboard on the left is our robust filtering solution that can filter by one or more value stream, one or more program time box, or one or more team. Here in the center, we have our program timeline with options to add a program or add a milestone. All the way to the right, we have our team stats. The first thing we want to do is add a program objective. In the program timeline time box, click Add Program Objective. Each program is going to need a title, a program frame, and a value stream. Now that the team objective has been added to the program timeline, aligned to a value stream, and assigned to a program time box, let's add a team objective to this program objective. We will see that the program objective field has been pre-populated for us. We will need to give the team objective a title, determine whether it's committed or uncommitted, associate the team objective with the team, and give it an initial business value. Now back on the objective dashboard, for our mobile delivery program, we will see that a widget for the red team with their team objective has been added to the board. And that's because this system associated red team to the augmented realities for the Condos in Virginia program objective. Within the red team's widget, we will see their team objective is linked to the program objective. Now let's say we need to work with another team who is on another value stream. How would we track and manage that? The first thing that we're going to do is create a new value stream. Programs must have at least one value stream. Programs' objectives and teams must belong to a value stream. Here we can see that the development value stream is associated with the red team. Now let's add a new value stream. Now we're going to add the customer app value stream. Let's add a team for the value stream that we just created. To do that, click Program Settings, then click Teams. On the Teams page, we can see that the teams and the value streams that belong to a team. To add a new team, click Add Team. Now let's add a new team name. This team name will be called Green, and we're going to select that the team belongs to the Customer App value stream. Back on the main team page, we will see that teams are automatically linked to a value stream. Let's add a new team for the Driver App value stream. The purple team will belong to the Driver App value stream. On the value streams page, you can see the value stream and the teams that belong to that value stream. Everything is automatically linked for you. Now let's go back to the objective dashboard. Let's add a team objective from the green team who belongs to another value stream. The software has automatically filled in the program objective for us. What can this dashboard tell us about a particular program time box? In the Team Stats widget, we can see that for this program time box, we have two teams from two different value streams supporting the program objectives for this time box. We can also see one widget on the dashboard for each team. Within the team widget, we can see the team objective, the program objective for that team objective, the plan business value, which in this case of the red team, it's 7, and the green team, it's 9. We can also see which objectives are committed and uncommitted. Now, how can we link the green team's objective to a Jira ticket, a local SharePoint, Google Drive, or something else? We're going to add a link to GitHub and the repository for mixed reality from Microsoft. Back on the Objective dashboard, you'll notice that the link to GitHub repo that we just added now appears under the green team's team objective. Going back to our timeline, how do we add a milestone on our timeline for our program objective? Well, click Add Milestone in the program timeline. Now the program timeline has been updated. You can see that the Christmas season spike in orders milestone appears before the augmented reality for condos in Virginia program objective. What happens if the green team raises a risk during a planning event? How could we track that? In the green team widget, click Add Risk. We can see that the risk association was pre-populated to the green team. We're going to add a title at points of contact, a program frame. We're also going to roam the risk to facilitate risk roaming in the risk category dropdown. We have example definitions for each of the risk categories. In this scenario, we're going to select Own because we are not able to fully resolve the risk in this meeting, but the risk owner has some ideas on next steps. We now see that the risk appears as a team-level risk under the green team. In this scenario, let's assume that a risk owner is Steve. Steve wants to mitigate this risk and change it from the team level to the program level. How could he do that? Since this is no longer a team risk, we're going to remove the risk-associated team. We're going to change the risk category to mitigate it. And we're going to associate the risk with the red team and the purple team. Back on the Objective dashboard, we can see that the team-level risk has now become a program-level risk. We can see that the category has changed to mitigated, and we can see that the red and purple teams are now associated with this program-level risk. Now that we've talked about the Objective dashboard, let's switch gears and talk about the OKR dashboard. In the OKR dashboard, we can track and manage a program's objectives and key results. We can even align an OKR to a program, objective value stream, team, or program time box. On the OKR dashboard, notice the consistent, robust filtering. We can filter it by value stream, program time box, or teams. Now we're going to add an objective for our OKR and associate that objective with the previously created program objective. Now let's add some key results for the OKR that we just created. To do that, we're going to go to the widget with the OKR. Click Add Key Result. Now let's enter a key result for this objective. Now we're going to repeat this a few more times for this objective. We can now see that we have 3 key results associated with this OKR. Now let's say we're in a meeting with our business owners, and we want to change the percentages for each of these key results. How do we do that? We are going to click on the percentage and select 80% for the first OKR. We're going to update the percentages for the other key results for this objective. Now, because we've associated this OKR with the program objective, we can filter by value stream, program time box, or team. Let's try it. This objective belongs to the driver app value stream. However, if we select the customer app value stream, it should go away. So let's see what happens. And the OKR goes away. Now let's add the driver value stream to the value stream filter and click Search. The OKR should now appear. We can apply the same filtering logic to the Teams and Program Time Box filter. In the Teams filter, you can see all 3 teams that were previously created. We can filter by one or more of these teams. Powerful filtering is available throughout this entire application, right out of the box. Now let's go back to the Home Dashboard. On the Home Dashboard, there are 2 widgets. The first widget is titled Begin Here, and that's a demo program that you can use to experience our app's newest features in a sandbox environment. The second widget is to join a program by providing an access code. Now let's see how program predictability using is calculated in real time using the demo program in a sandbox environment. On the Predictability dashboard, you'll notice that we still have the robust filtering by value stream, program time box, and team. We're going to update the program time box filter to include P4, P5, and P6. This is a real-time program predictability dashboard. The program predictability measurement allows us to understand a team's predictability by calculating planned versus actual business value of team objectives for a program time box. Hovering over the program time box will show the percentages for each team for that time box. We can also quickly see if our teams are within the target predictability. Now, how can we share our mobile delivery program with another user? To create an access code, click Create Access Code. Please note the expiration on an access code, because access codes will expire. Users will need to create an account, then enter the access code on the home page. You can also manually expire an access code by clicking Expire Current Access Code. So, where would a user enter the access code once they create an account? After creating an account, a user would enter the access code in the Join a Program widget found on the Home Dashboard. Thanks for watching this video on how to get started using program objectives. If you have not done so already, please sign up today at programobjectives.com for a free 30-day trial.